many pet peeves that I have, there's one that stands out to me the most because recently I've been doing some traveling, and I'm sure many of you travel mostly every day. So how many of you people can't stand slow drivers in the left lane? Thank you. I am obviously one of those. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves. This first started when I got my license and I was able to drive on my own and not with my parents. Finally, I was able to go more than 65 down the highway, and instead of getting passed, I was the one that could pass others. So we all know the right way how to drive on a highway. You have the right lane, you have the left lane. You drive on the right, you pass on the left. The left is not used just to drive, it's used just to pass. So the reasons why I do not like this is because there's always those people out there who just use the left lane for their own. And they just drive consistently in the left lane, disregarding the rules of the highway. Once you're done passing, you get in the right lane and you go on with your business. There's no need to stick around there, there's no need to let other people pass you from the right. And there's also those people that decide, oh, I want to pass this guy, but you know what, I also want to pass this guy and stay in the left lane. So then you're coming up in the left lane and you're behind this guy, and you're like, well, do I just give this guy a minute more to pass to get back in the right, or do I just pass him in the right? The biggest one, though, that sticks in my mind are those who try to pass, but yet cannot figure out, do they want to actually go faster, or do they want to slow down? So it's kind of, they're back and forth. I speed up, I slow down, speed up, I slow down. And meanwhile, you're sticking behind them, just waiting for them to make a move. And I don't want to be that jerk, but sometimes I'm going to flash you with my high beams to let you know, let's move this process along. And also, there's these guys who like to not use cruise control on the highway. And I find this extremely annoying because when you're on the highway and you get passed by someone, and then 5 minutes later, you're passing them, and it's just back and forth. It just blows my mind, and it just doesn't, I just can't understand why people can't be a little bit more courteous and just be more consistent, rather. So really, I'm sure all of you guys would feel the same way at some point. And I just really wish that drivers out there would be a little bit more courteous to you and I, and have the common decency to realize that there are others behind you and you're not the only one driving. So with this, hopefully in my perfect little world, one day everyone will be able to drive the right way.